Greetings and welcome. We're taking a look at Necap question from 2008, number 11. And back in the day, 63% of Twin Valley students got it right, and 56% of the state of Vermont student got this question correct. And so what we have here is it says, look at this histogram, right? So we're looking at it. This is the frequency on the y-axis. These are the test score kind of possible ranges, I guess. So they've got less than or equal to 60, from 61 to 70, 71 to 80, 81 to 90, things like that. And I guess technically, based on this, you'd wonder what would happen if someone got an 80.5. Where do they go? Just like they're a dot right on the line, maybe. This isn't exactly how we'll end up setting up histograms in our chapter that we'll be covering next, but that's quite all right. It's got the idea there. And it says, based on the histogram, which statement must be true? So not could be true, but must be true. So let's look at statement A. It says the mode test score is 85. What does mode refer to? What does that mean? Anyone know what the mode of a set of data is? The greatest number? The number that has the greatest number of outcomes? Yeah. Mode is often referred to as mode, and most is the way that a lot of people remember it. The most frequently occurring number. So if I look at the ones that are occurring the most, I see that I do have 7 students that have grades between 81 and 90, right? However, this says that 85 is the mode test score. And in a frequency distribution, or a histogram actually is what we technically have here, I don't know what the grades of these 7 students were. I just know that they were between 81 and 90. So I can't actually, maybe none of them had a test score of 85, right? That's a possibility. So I just know that 7 of them were in that range. So this one could be true, but is not guaranteed to be true. All right. Similarly, with question B, it says exactly 4 students scored 100. So there are 4 students that had a grade between 91 and 100, but I can't guarantee that all 4 of them scored 100. Could be true, but must be true, not necessarily. Let's see. C, the median test score. All right, well, what does the word median refer to in a set of data? Technically, mean, median, and mode are all types of averages, or measures of central tendency is what we'll refer to them later on. But it's not the one that's commonly referred to as the average. It's the middle number in a set of data is the median. All right, think about the median in a highway, right? It's the middle of the road. The median test score is between 81 and 90. Okay, well, let's consider this. I've got 3 students here. I've got 1 there. I've got 5. So total, I've got 3, 4, 9, 16, 20 students, right? So the middle student would have been like the 10th student or 11th student, right? 10 and a half student, maybe. So my question is, where would the 10 and a half student be? Well, counting back from the top, here's 4, here's 11. 11 students were from this point on, right? So the 10 and a half student must have been in this category. It wouldn't have been in here because that wasn't the midpoint. But somewhere between 4 and 11 occurred the 10 and a half student. So it must have somewhere been in this category is the median score. So this one is definitely true. All right. Similarly, if I counted from this side, 3 students, 4 students, 9 students occurred up to this point, but that wouldn't have been the 10th and 11th students making up the median. So let's just look at statement D. It says 1/4, all right, 25% of the students scored higher than 90. All right, so notice we already know that 4 of them scored 90 or more, right? Out of 20 students, which is not 1/4, that's 1/5, which is not only not 1/4, it's less than 1/4. All right. So that's why D also would not have worked. So anyways, thanks for watching, Internet friends, and have a great day. Histogram.